What's up, ya penis? See, now you know this video ain't for kids. Yeah, before we get into that stuff. So everybody's freaking out about the whole kid thing about YouTube. That sounds wrong. Okay, let's rephrase that. So to abide by laws, you have to tell YouTube if your content is for kids or not for kids. 95% of the people are not for kids. How do you know? If your video isn't along the lines of, "Hey kids, what are we gonna learn today?" then you're probably fine. And family friendly doesn't mean targeted for kids. It just means you can't make content that's meant for kids. If anybody could watch it, then cool. Then you're probably not for kids, because it's a whole tracking information thing. And if you're the type of creator that just says fuck all the time, then you know where you are in this predicament, and you probably don't care. As I am one of them. My entire channel is not for kids, so that's where this ends. Now let's talk about some meaty things. My boy Sonic got a redesign. They did it. We did it. We did it. We didn't actually make it because that's work. But complaining worked. Anybody who says bitching doesn't get you anywhere, look at that. That's where bitching gets you. Good Sonic. So yeah, Paramount actually did it. They redesigned Sonic to make it look more like his cartoony self, his more video game self. And apparently, the effects artists actually wanted this. You know, before corporate and their uncreative asses actually thought, hey, let's make Sonic more realistic. Don't do that. Let the creative people do their creative things. This is how you make good stuff. People who own businesses, 80% of the time are not actually creative, they just publish things. So you stay where you're at, and the creative people will actually do something about it. Now, as far as the movie itself goes, this new trailer, I'm still a little wishy-washy on how it's going to be, like the story's going to be told, and how it diverts from the game, because it does. Apparently it's supposed to be an origin story, because how Eggman Robotnik is, and how he transforms into what we know him today, and Sonic has no friends, and some people it's relatable. So yeah, they're obviously playing it off as an origin story, and how is it going to work? I don't know. I don't know if it's going to mesh well with the games at all, or they're making their own universe that's different than the video game universe, which would be kind of cool. You know, just something else. If they make a Sonic 2 or Sonic and Tails, that would be the sequel name. There you go, sequel title, done. I'll take cash, please. So yeah, Sonic looks good now. Now let's get into something very controversial, because pissing people off is how you get views. Death Stranding. Yep, you saw it. You saw it. If I was going to do a recap of what happened, Death Stranding is the thing that happened. And it has very mixed reviews. And I believe that it's justified. And the people who dislike it know that, hey, people will like it. And that's cool. But I don't want to play UPS Simulator. Like, some people are saying, oh, it's so artistic and it's cool. And the story is awesome. And the world is whatever, whatever. And you got the other side people who say, it's a good-looking movie interrupted with half-assed gameplay every now and then. And people who like the game, seems like they agree with that. But since the story and the cinematics are so cool, it makes it a great game. I actually had an argument with somebody that said video games shouldn't require fun to be good. Do you hear this? You should, because I'm yelling right into the microphone. You deaf piece of... Okay, alright. So that guy's an idiot. If I play a video game, I should have fun with it. If the video game is not fun, it's just supposed to be art, and it's just supposed to be cinematic, then make a fucking movie. Seems simple as that. Hey Kojima, make a movie. Don't make half-assed gameplay with good cutscenes. Just make a movie. Just do it. And put the cherry on the icing cake. Kojima is pretentious as fuck. He said in an interview that, one, he blames Americans for the crappy reviews, even though a lot of publications in Europe, all around Europe, and even Germany, and other places, there are publications out there that say it's bad. It's not just America. America seems like it's the most, but it's not the only. Apparently Kojima thinks that we play too much shooty games, and since it's not a shooty gun game, and our dumb American minds can't handle it, we give it a bad score. Oh, I'm sorry, Mr. God of video games, dictating how we feel and how we should feel about games. Yeah, people like first-person shooters. But you know what's also popular in America as well? Pokemon, Zelda, Mario, motherfucking Journey. A game that has zero combat and is all about a journey. And you're just platforming and you're playing around. People like that, even though it's artsy, pretentious crap. It's not actually crap. You know what I'm saying? There's been reports of Americans loving games that are not just Call of Duty and Battlefield. But we're the ones in fault because we're not stroking his dick 24/7 because he made MGS. Hey! Kojima! Get down from there! Yeah, I don't care if MGS bought you that horse. People hate you while you're up there. Stop it! You're being a dick. See if he's invited to my birthday party. So yeah, I didn't actually fully play Death Stranding because it looks like it's boring, and I've even watched streams, and I couldn't click away faster after I realized what was going on. Cutscene. Okay, cool story. Go 2,000 meters that way. And no, just that. Just do that. By the way, you have a baby strapped to your chest. Anyway, yeah, Kojima's a dick. Okay, I don't know if I have a bit of news. While the last one was about companies being dicks to the consumers, this one's about consumers being dicks to the company. It's funny how this world works, isn't it? So apparently there's a hashtag going around, I just bit my tongue. Why can't humans talk without hurting themselves? There's a hashtag been going around that's called like it's a title. It's hashtag Gamefreaklied. Because apparently early review copies went out, or early copies of Pokemon Sword and Shield came out, and people think since they technically reused animations, it means they lied about their animation clause and not using the national dex. You have no fucking idea how much work they put in this game, do you? I want to flare blitz everyone who says that Game Freak is lazy. Do you not see the game? First of all the models had to be HDified, because you can't put 3DS models onto a Switch and expect that to actually work. And then all the animations have to be redone, even though they're kind of reused, they have to be redone for those new models. And then, you know, obviously the new Pokemon and the new types of the old Pokemon, the new type of evolution that Dynamax. Got it, my brain did it, it did the thing. Dynamax, there's a whole set of animations for that. You got the Pokemon Camp thing, it's a lot more innocent than that sounded, where you get to play around with your Pokemon. It's like a child garden, but you're for Pokemon, and that's like the best thing ever. And it's like adorable and awesome. And there's a whole set of animations for that. And it's open world. There's a giant field. There's animations for Pokemon that are just wandering around because it's not fucking random encounters anymore. You actually go and see the Pokemon. It's like, I want to catch that Pokemon. And then you do it. You go and you fetch that Pokemon. It's an open world. And then cities are actual cities. It's a huge game. And with online components and customization for your character, you don't understand how much work they put in. And then you want them to put 1,000+ Pokemon in the game at the same time? Gamers are greedy! They're making a good game. You're gonna buy it. That's what everybody's been saying. You're gonna buy it. I'm gonna buy it. It's already pre-downloaded. I can play it midnight tonight, which I will, because I don't sleep. Because I hate my life. It's gonna be a good game. It's Pokemon. It's all Pokemon we know. I've never used a natural dex ever. Any Pokemon I've caught 10, 20 years ago, they're 10, 20 years ago still there. Because I play the Pokemon for the new Pokemon, and if I run into a Pokemon I know from older games, then yeah, I'll catch it. It's cool. I like it. Even if it's a redesign. Hey, Coughing looks like a bong now, so I probably should catch him. It's cool. All I want to do is play Pokemon, and this game allows me to play Pokemon. There's like 100+ new Pokemon in this world plus redesigns of old ones. What's the issue? Why you always need to bring your level 100 Charmander, like you didn't evolve him ever. Your level 100 Charizard everywhere you go and just wreck through the game because you can, when you could just play as the new fire type or water, or just play with the new Pokemon. I don't see why you are so obsessed with the national dex. This game is going to be a great game. I hope a Snorlax bodies you. You're just walking down the street and you see a Snorlax just rolling towards you. You say, how will a Snorlax roll towards me if I'm on the street and he's fat? Well, maybe you live in San Francisco and you're on a very steep street. Just picture a Snorlax just rolling down that street. It's quite the sight. Like Sonic Adventure 2. So yeah, it's going to be a great game. And if you don't think so, then don't buy it. The people who actually want to enjoy life every chance they get, because the rest of it sucks, is going to buy it and have fun with it. And that's just it. Screw your hashtag. Screw you, Pikachu. So yeah, I guess that's what I gotta say about this week. So, if you like this episode, thumbs up. If you want to see more from us, subscribe. And until next time. Bye. Funny loud sound there. Oops.